What does the collapse of FTX mean for investors? We're going to talk about that in this video. So like, subscribe, click the notification bell because we drop more videos just like it. So despite what many people say, crypto, it's still a niche investing asset class. It has been getting a lot of popularity. Nevertheless, it is still niche. And those folks that kept their money in the cryptocurrency sidelines, those retail and institutional investors, well, they will have little to no direct exposure to the collapse of FTX. Crypto trading in general has grown exponentially in popularity, and a large portion of investors have crypto exposure. Most investors have not purchased their tokens through FTX, and thus are largely shielded from this misadventure. Largely, but not entirely. A lot of people have begun to associate the large drop-off in the value of crypto with this scandal, much like they associated the stock sell-off in 2008, 2009, 2010 timeframes with Bernie Madoff. But the correlation is that the loss of confidence in stocks caused the pressure on Bernie Madoff that eventually led to the collapse of his scheme. It's very much the same with FTX. The larger crypto meltdown led to Bankman-Fried's firm being eventually exposed, and eventually not being able to cover its substantial bets through its relationship with its trading arm, Alameda Research. I no doubt expect more drops in crypto, particularly now that FTX has begun their bankruptcy proceeding. More shoes are most certainly going to drop. As it were, the fate of Binance, for example. They're a prime example, as the Singapore Financial Regulatory Agency will be investigating Binance for violating payment rules. That action could be signaling that regulators will be looking more closely at crypto firms and exchanges in the coming months and years to come. I'm not even going to mention that this saga in general is going to cause already anxious regulators to take a closer look at the state of other exchanges if they discover similar problems with other systems, and there's sort of a larger contagion and a culture of risk-taking with investors' money. Well, there may be larger actions against crypto in general. Was this simply Sam Bankman-Fried's and FTX's and Alameda Research's problem, or are there other firms out there doing much of the same thing? With the growing number of scams and fraudulent crypto schemes, the SEC is under increasing pressure to find ways to protect investors, and that could mean taking a very hard stance on crypto, similar to what happened in China in the year 2021. And that can only mean more stringent regulations and more strict enforcement, heaven forbid, possibly an outright ban of cryptocurrency, which has been called for by some US politicians. At the very least, there could be exchange consolidation in the near future as other exchanges collapse from the fallout. Theoretically, this could have a significant effect on your investment strategy. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Be sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell if you need more videos just like this one. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Take it easy.